Oh yeah, Ararat, yeah, Mount Ararat. Yeah, God, that's big. But it's funny because the ark landed after that great destruction that the Lord brought on the earth with the flood. And the Lord is going to be, he's going to be like cool once Babylon's the curse reverses. Yes, once the curse reverses, the Lord's like, I'm still going to do it again.
Because Noah and his sons repopulated the earth.
That's right.
That's right.
So all Jake that's going to die, we going to repopulate it.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says many.
Now we're going to go into that word many. This is crazy when I look this word up. And it goes, mene, it says division. It's not the Lord going to bring division to the states, these divided states of Babylon. Civil war.
Hey, there's a division between LA County and Orange County because in LA County, you still got to wear a mask indoor and outdoor, but in Orange County, Riverside County, San Bernardino County, all of California, you don't have to wear a mask indoors. Why? That's a division.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a spirit, bro. And brother, if you can hold that just in Isaiah 19, you already know the point. Go ahead, huh?
It says Ashkenaz.
Ashkenaz. Now, you go into Ashkenaz, that's going into one of Japheth's sons. But you got to see the land and region where Ashkenaz is. So pretty much the Lord said he's going to reverse the curse, bring division. Right? That's what he says is going to come up against this place. And it says Ashkenaz. It says Ashkenaz going into a man as sprinkled, fire as scattered. And doesn't it tell you in Job, it shall go ill with them that are upon his habitation? Fire and brimstone going to be scattered. Damn. Go ahead. That's the Lord.
It says, appoint a captain against her, cause her horses to come up as the rough caterpillars.
Man, so all these invader armies going to come up against this place before the day the missiles flying Yahushua arrives. They're going to be in this land as caterpillars, men everywhere, soldiers, blue helmets, everybody, Russians, sleeper cells, they all going to wake up. Well,
prepare against her the nations with the king of the Medes.
Man.
The captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion.
Now, who's the king of the Medes? Who's the modern day Medes? The Russians, because the Russians are in the lands of the ancient Medes.
Right.
So it's talking about the king of the Medes to come up against her. It's talking about the Russians. Now, since Stalin, they've been coming up against America. They've been preparing. Now we're at the point where they got to really go head up.
Right. It says, and the land shall tremble in sorrow.
Whoa, why?
For every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant.
Woo! All the purposes of the Lord, man. The division, to the curses being reversed, to the hail, to destruction.
I mean, what do you think the nuclear missiles was created for? For the purpose of the Lord, to make this place that we stand on a lake of fire. And all you liars and abominable hypocrites and adulterers, you're going to be through.
Yeah. Hey, EA's gonna be in the museum. Shit, we even gonna have that at the time. Like,
Go ahead, like
this was
This
was the evil they brought to the earth.
Right, it's gonna be paintings of it. You know what I'm saying? Little drawings and Edomites getting burned and shit. We telling stories.
Beware of the beast, man. He is the devil's pawn.
And that's the spirit. I just saw a brother post, man, during slavery, they was putting jakes in boiling sugar as punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when a Jake got too sick to work. Their punishment was death by basically being burned alive by that sugar in a big vat of boiling sugar. Just because they were too sick to work.
And sugar stick to you too. So like you boiling in that shit, man, it's sticking to you. I can only imagine.
And if you try to pull it off,
it's like clay almost.
The clay, the thick clay.
Like wax.
Hey, that's why we read. That's why we read what the brother just read, that all that you did upon our people shall be transferred back to you, O Babylon. What you did to Jake, having them fucking boiling sugar and shit, the Lord gonna have your ass boiling when these missiles hit.
That's right.
How about that? Your skin gonna fucking flay off your bones and shit, man.
Feather Jake, put Jake in tar, heat up the tar, throw feathers on you. That's humiliating,
But
man.
when we get them, we're going to have spiritual power.
That's right.
We're going to be getting creative.
That's
Scripture said
right.
Our minds shall meditate terror.
That's right.
That's right.
Shit, we'll have one Edomite put a globe of water around his head so he's suffocating and send currents of electricity through that motherfucker.
That's right.
That's spiritual power,
Hey,
man.
or like what my man Zahir did on Avatar Core when he killed the damn Earth Queen, fucking put a ball of air around and sucked her soul out. She was just like suffocating in the ball of air. And he's like, you see what you? He's like, you're rough to your people and to your subjects. He's like, but to you, giving them what they need is just as important as air. And she was just like dying, fucking dying. Like, what are you through? And that's spiritual power. That's spiritual power. Man, that's good. Go ahead,
Verse 30, it says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight.
Bro, they're gonna be scared to fight because when they send these men to the Middle East, they're gonna be afraid of that, but they're gonna be drafted. You gotta go. You did the selective service. You did it.
Financial aid.
Yep.
So now you gotta go.
So they gotta go. And then the ones here in the States trying to keep the order, they gonna be afraid because the land gonna be filled with military troops from every place, man. And then at the very same time, like my brother mentioned, spiritual power, we ain't gonna be endowed with that. They're like, oh no, we fighting a dude with lasers coming outside.
That's right.
So they're gonna be born to fight against everything that's coming their way. They already weak as hell. You seen the Russian commercial for the military? It's hard running in the snow, fighting the bear and shit. You seen the Chinese and shit? They was doing the same thing. You see weak ass Americans fucking military shit. I had two mommies and shit.
Yeah, they had the Santa Monica Pier and shit.
Had a feet
It was a damn cartoon and shit. Like, what the hell? Yeah. Go ahead.
It says they have remained in their holds.
Man.
Their might have failed. They became as women.
Woo, they gonna be as women, man. They gonna be afraid at every moment, screaming, wailing. But how much more when the missiles on their way? They really gonna through. Go ahead.
They have burnt their dwelling places. Her bears are broken.
Man.
One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end.
Woo! Now, they're afraid of just the Russian aggression and the Chinese, but imagine when they actually hit the land. And they would he gonna be fucking hearing reports from everywhere. Like
New York has been taken.
Yeah, that was in Modern Warfare when the fucking Russians took over New York and shit. You running through the damn subway, and then you had the Koreans just dropping out of the sky in pods and shit, jumping out. Like, it is fucking crazy, man. It was lit. But they were afraid of that Russian sub that was on the eastern coast that could shoot like a nuke. They was afraid of that, but it wasn't even nobody on the shore. Just a decoy. Yep. But imagine when the troopers is on the land. Man. There ain't gonna be no stopping them. Huh?
They're already here.
They already here. Hey, sleeper cells.
They're already here, bro.
Yep.
We're just waiting for the Lord to say, give it a go. Just go have fun.
Turn up.
Lord's willing. Go have fun and do what the fuck I want you to do.
Go act up.
That's where we want to be, because that's the glory of it. Because we see this is what the apostles and elders of Great Millstone have worked their behind off to see the glory of the Lord.
Right.
And we believe that.
That's right.
We follow their doctrine.
That's right.
No matter what you say, no matter how you say it, you can be a scoffer, you can be an asshole, you can be whatever the fuck you want. That's your lot. We don't want to be that lot. We want to be right here, right now.
That's right.
That's on you, nigga.
Yep.
Because the world is over for you.
That's right.
The Lord is here and telling you, go home and just go sit in the corner.
Go home and die.
Go do whatever you want to do. Hey, like my man Morpheus said, he said, or you can, it was the red pill to actually wake up, right? And it was the blue pill to go back to sleep. Or you could take the blue pill, you could wake up in your apartment, and you could believe whatever you want. So you don't have to believe us. You don't give a damn. You can believe whatever you want.
The thing is, Slaki, the thing is, reality is here now. It ain't no dreaming, ain't no planning. It's right in your face now. So
you want to be a gangster and shit.
Right.
When E is a real thug and shit out here with some real shit. Fucking iron on his hip and shit. Real. Oh yeah. Zion would quote this woman, I think it was a woman, but she said, you can ignore reality, but you cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality.
Right.
So,
that consequences lie.
Hey, Salaki, I know it's off topic a little bit, but they've been reporting a lot of planes been just falling out the sky. And I think it's because of the juicy juice.
And the 5G. They didn't want to turn the 5G on. That's why Delta Airlines like, oh shit, we got ground all our flights. And we don't know what the fuck is going to happen, man. Hey, that's Y2K or some shit, man.
Esau don't even know
What
like,
he's
what the
capable
fuck. He don't
Right.
even know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. He just knows shit gonna get real.
Hey, cause he's just there with diabolical demons. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen with shit. Like, he's just,
He get off for it, yeah.
And then you gotta remember concerning war, you know, Esau is carnal. Esau is very carnal, so he ready to get physical.
Right.
Fuck all this back and forth with sanction shit.
Right.
Let's do it. Eventually, it's gonna get to that point.
Actually, we at the same point as the elites right now. We need this war just as much as they need it,
Yeah.
you know, because they pretty much out of options.
Yeah.
They've been exposed, so it's like might as well just get it popping.
Yeah,
Just
because
get-
you see the narrative changing. Because, you know, now you can not wear masks and shit. Well, for
Right.
what? Because he got something else coming,
Yep.
you
Right.
know? Something bigger and better.
Yep.
Right when they shall preach peace and
Safety
safety.
Right.
instead of destruction.
And you know that month going into month March, that's like a war month. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, yeah, Mars, right?
Greco-Roman
yep.
mythology.
Yeah.
Mars is the
God of
And
War.
that's also the Hebrew New Year. You know?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
brothers is spiritual, man. We thought they talking about the God of War and what's coming. The brother about to read this scripture. This was coming for Babylon. You ain't got to worry about just the Russians and the Iranians and these other people. You got to worry about your own kind, your own citizens. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2.
Man,
And it reads, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Americans against Americans. The modern day Egyptians that's plaguing the hell out of Israel with the whip upon their back, which is these damn sanctions and all this madness going on, is you Edomites. Go ahead, up.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother.
You're going to fight against your own brother, Esau. And then it's going to get to a global scale, you're going to fight your brother. Because them Russians over there is the same as you. And then your own allies over there in Europe is going to fucking destroy your ass, your brothers. And then your brother, Jacob, we going to get our hands on you, tell.
That's right.
And when the time is right.
That's right.
Once they get their ass whooping on you, we going to get ours. Go ahead, up.
And everyone against his neighbor.
Oh, man.
City against city. And kingdom against kingdom.
City against city and kingdom against kingdom. Man, it's going to be war on all levels, man. You know? Go ahead, up.
Back in Jeremiah 51 in verse 32,
Yep.
it says, and that the passages are stopped and the reeds they have burnt up with fire,
Man.
and the men of war are frightened. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is
hey, I'm going to read 32, what you just read. It says, well, you talk about the reeds burned with fire and all that. In the modern translation, it says, all the escape routes are blocked. Damn. The marshes have been set aflame. Ain't no escape. Damn, forever purged. And the army is in a panic. Because like I said, when they go do with the missiles, they know it's coming. They don't be able to do nothing.
Trying to hide their babies in the gutter.
And then the Lord mentioned the missiles as an army.
Yep.
Hey, and you said the paths of escape gonna be blocked. I just thought about that trucker protest.
Yes.
It's blocking main key routes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
man, that's
It's
so,
all
that's
being
so
Yeah.
spiritual.
Yep.
Everybody in the trick bag.
Yep.
Man. Hey, cause Salaki, before you finish, everybody trying to get into Babylon and shit, all that bullshit. I remember how brothers always used to say, you got to go ape shit to get out this motherfucker,
Yep.
but you ain't gonna be able to leave.
Right.
It's gonna be bad. Go ahead, up.
Verse 33, for thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come.
Woo! And what did Yahushua mention the harvest being? In the ages is reapers, man. And he gonna separate the wheat, which is the elect, put them in the barns, which is the chariots, and then he gonna bundle the rest to be burned.
That's it.
Man, you see how it flows? It's a symphony, huh? Yeah.
The Lord gonna do some landscaping.
Right.
The brothers.
The brothers landscape. Yeah, the brother. Hey, man. The brother. Hey, but the Lord, the brothers, our brothers is the angels.
Yep.
Now remember on that movie War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, they was sucking up the people. And they was fertilizing the land with their blood. Yeah. And that's the scripture. Because it said the land is defiled of the blood that's shed therein.
Right.
But the only way it can be cleansed is by the blood of his who shed it first.
Right.
Woo! Man. And the Lord's poetic justice.
Yeah.
Man.
1 + 1 is 2.
That's right. That was it. That was it. Is a brother holding Amos 7 and 10? Sure. And then closing scriptures.
I got
Brothers got closing scriptures. And Bob Kashaw bring that Ecclesiastes 12 out.
Want to bring it out right now?
Yeah, Bob Kashaw.
This is
This is
Ecclesi-
for all you that are still straddling the fence. Like, I don't know, man. Shit, my mama and whatever, man. Or your baby, whatever, man. Be a man and return to the Lord, man. If you still, I don't know. Like the brother said, the consequences and everything that you could ever see is right here in your face. Like, what the fuck are you still holding on to this world for? This shit's already through. Jay, I still want to be a rapper and shit. Like, but the rapper niggas getting killed left and right.
It's like, haven't you had enough of this wine? Like, Jay, it's no drops left, and Jay looking at it,
Licking the hole and
like,
shit.
it's gone. It's gone.
Right.
The world is gone.
He said the thrill is gone.
Yeah, you passed the peak of your drunkenness.
Yeah.
It's time to wake up.
Cause even he waking up and shit like mad and shit like, hold up, fuck. My drink like and Jake is in the middle stages and still feeling nice and shit. Like he waking up like fuck drunk my drink and shit. And they know it was Jake and shit. They like,
Nigga
you
with the
drunk
cup
my
and
drink.
shit. Nigga got the cup.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1.
Man,
Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
when our apostles and our elders and their elders before them came in, they were young men. And they waxed older in this thing. Brothers were much younger men as you see now. And we wax older in this thing, man. But we ain't got too much more time, man. We almost here at the door. So seek in minutes, there you go. Seek your creator in the days of your youth. Because he needs your strength. He said young men for their strength, old men for their wisdom. You got these young niggas out here in these other camps speaking down upon the elders, man. They had a gray hair, man. Man, listen. Like Elder Rock said, man, listen. You don't want the elbow, man. You don't want the people's elbow. Go ahead, huh?
While the evil days come not.
While the evil days ain't yet here, but yet they are here. They're coming, man. That shit is evil for a lot of people around the world, but Babylon, your days are numbered. You niggas in Babylon, your days are numbered. But for the elect, flee. Save yourselves from this untoward generation, man. Save yourselves. That's what Peter said. Save yourselves, man. And the only way you can get out is through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's it.
And trusting in those names.
That's right.
Like I be saying in my videos now, these are the two most important things you will ever know. The name of the Heavenly Father and the Son.
That's right. That's true.
Go ahead, huh?
Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Have those years not come? Hey, from 2019 to end, the pleasure was already going about right then. Yeah. Then the world was shut down. Shit, Kobe did. The basketball season through. Shit, the Rams won. Niggas still rioting. Like, the thrill is gone.
Right.
And they won. Man, so what do you have left? What is, like, even my man Biden was like, he had to fucking lean down for you niggas like, man, I'm telling you, come on, what's going on? Read that again, just that last part.
God. Nor the years draw nigh
Man.
when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Now, usually this happens when you wax old, like, I can't get up like I used to and shit. But Jake, right now, those days of partying, all that bullshit is coming to an end. We young men, we want to do those things, but we know, hey, There's bigger and better things.
That's right.
There's more important things on the table.
We want to party in the kingdom.
That's
right,
right.
That's right.
That's what, man. Fuck this place, bro.
That's right.
Look around you. The trees are mad. Everyone's fucking mad. Everyone's fucking mad at this devil, man.
That's right.
You gotta be mad at you, devil. But guess what? That's your lot to love you. To love this devil, they go on with it, man.
Yeah.
Go on with it, man. But this place is done, man. We
It's
wanna,
done. It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened.
Woo! Now, what does the sun and the moon represent? Wisdom and knowledge. Why it don't be darkened? Because soon the internet blackout. They've been talking about the cyber attacks and shit. Who they gonna blame? The Russians, the fucking Chinese, whoever.
Bro, that's the spirit, because I just received the post that I mean, it went away, but it was like about an hour ago, and it said, oh no, it was Dabu 7.
Hey.
He uploaded a video an hour ago about cyber attack, and he said the U.S. is already warning that it's Russia. They're already blaming Russia. It ain't even happened yet. They blaming Russia.
Hey, but that's the Lord's purpose. Like, you want to get this really popped
Yeah,
off
yeah,
and shit.
yeah, yeah.
Because just like when the towers fell, and the government knew who it was,
Right.
but who did they blame? Ishmael, the Arabs and shit, so they can get their ass over into that land.
And the apostles.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Right? Man, so they gonna do the cyber shit. Oh, who do they blame for the COVID? Chinese.
China.
And then they blame Jake and
Then they blame
shit.
Jake.
And then when the cyber attack comes, they gonna blame the Russians. They be like, but the real reason was those Israelites on the internet hate speech.
Right.
That's the reason.
And then niggas on Instagram gonna be mad and they gonna be looking for
Niggas gonna fold up their t-shirt with fringes.
Oh, and leave, because people gonna be wanting to hunt their ass down,
Right.
kill them.
They gonna be cool
40-66 style, bro. Go ahead, huh?
It says, nor the clouds return after the rain.
Woo! Because that's the thing that happens when the clouds return after the rain. This is something that's going to happen. So the Lord is letting you know this is a definite. It's going to happen. Go ahead, huh?
In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Who are the keepers of the house? Now, what does economy mean? House management. The keepers of the house is trembling. Oh, shit. And the Russians, oh, shit. Damn. And then they seal off Washington and shit. With, they was getting ready for riots and shit.
But they built like a wall around, like a barricade.
Yeah, like a barricade and shit. So it said the keepers of the house, which is those that run the economy, they trembling. Oh, shit. Damn. What the hell? Damn. Go ahead, huh?
And the strong men shall bow themselves.
Oh man, because these mighty men that think they mighty now, woo! They gonna see some things that haunt me to this day. Like we haven't even seen it.
Right.
We only seen it through the script of what the Lord has done in the past. So what you think the Lord gonna bring now? It's gonna hunt you. If you don't know who the Lord is, like brothers, we deal with those demon, demonic. They holding you down and shit. These demons. That left hand is real.
God.
So the Lord about to unleash all this out here. The mighty men going forward to fight it. They gonna cry bitterly. Go ahead, huh?
And the grinders cease.
Hey, the jobs is gonna stop. Grinding is low, but it's gonna eventually stop. And then the robots is gonna take over. Bro. Rise of the machines. Go ahead, huh?
Because they are few.
Man,
And those that look out of the windows.
pretty much you look into the future. Shit, you trying to go online and shit, like, don't even work and shit. Like, what the hell don't work? Like, the phone line's off, hello? You ain't hearing nothing.
Access
Like,
restricted.
like, damn, the hell's going on? Go ahead, huh?
And those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Those that look out of their windows looking to the future is dark. You know, they say the future is bleak.
Yep.
It's gonna be dark, like they ain't.
No vision.
There it is, no vision. Hey, the people perish. Man. Woo! On point. Hey,
Hold on, Elizabeth.
I'm done. This is serious, go ahead, huh?
And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Hey, the doors was shut when COVID first came in. How much more people are afraid they don't want to go out? They got one place that's open, and that's for damn gun emplacement and shit coming out. Go ahead, huh?
When the sound of the grinding is low,
This is where the jobs is low out here. Go ahead, huh?
and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
You hearing that even now. You rising up on your alarm clock and you ain't got nowhere to go. How much more when this society, its economy is changing to the charagma. In order for you to work, buy and sell, you're gonna have to have that thing, that charagma, that chip. Go ahead, Doc.
And all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And all the daughters of music is brought low. What the hell? I don't know who these niggas is singing, bro. Like they had to bring back Dre and all them and shit. These niggas so whack. They had to bring back Dre and fucking Eminem and shit. And Mary J. 50 Cent. They had to bring back old niggas because you new niggas is whack. You know? So that just goes to show you that the daughters of music is brought very low. Because music's supposed to uplift you, but it's bringing you down in this time. So, you told something? Oh yeah, get that Amos, Bubba Kashaw, whoever has it. In the closing scripts.
Amos 3 and 10.
Man. Amos 7.
Amos 7.
17. Oh, but 3 was good though. Woo! Hey, if a brother can hold the day of the Lord, for what end is it for you? You know, just hold that.
This is
Yeah.
This is Amos 7 and 10. Then Amaziah.
Yeah, Amaziah.
Amaziah the priest of Bethel.
Bethel. Now you go into Bethel. It's Bayat El Allah, house of God, house of the power. So you're at the house of the Lord right now, the house of God. But what is he gonna say?
Sent to Jeroboam the king of Israel.
So he was sent to Jeroboam, king of Israel, as a demon, a nigga. And I believe I know who this guy is in the modern time. Going off, man. Going all the way the fuck off. Getting cursed out by the prophets. Go ahead, huh?
Saying, Amos has conspired against thee in the midst of the house of Israel.
So he's saying, now this dude is saying that Amos, which is a prophet, was conspiring against the king. But hold up. He's only saying the words of the Lord. How is he conspiring against the king? If the king is doing wicked, then the Lord has a message for you. Go ahead, huh?
The land is not able to bear all his words.
This land is not able, and no land is able to bear all the words of Yahweh Shai. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's like strong drink. You already threw, the room spinning, and Lord wants you to drink more. Go on, shit. Drink more. That's the Lord's word coming into you. No more, no more. But it has to keep going until the Lord says it's over. And that was it. Huh?
This is Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Woo!
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Hey.
As if a man did flee from a lion,
Woo!
and a bear met him.
Huh.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand upon a wall, and a serpent bit him.
Woo! So from evil to evil, from danger to danger, from bad to worse to goddamn. No escape. So, he's working his legs on it.
It says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Hey.
Even very dark and no brightness in it?
It's going to be very dark and no brightness in it. But the light that's going to be shining through, it's going to be for the elect. We're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to see it. You got to see it to believe it.
And then that was it on that, but I got a closing script.
You got something, Shemai?
I got something.
Oh, I'll let him.
We'll hold that Psalms. I already know you will hold it. And then get yours first.
Okay, Con. This is Malachi 4.
Man.
Yeah. Malachi 4, and the point I wanted to get is in 2, but I should read it from the top. It says, for behold, the day cometh thou shalt burn as an oven.
Woo!
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubbled.
Man. Right.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
No foundation left, nothing left in this land. It is the forbidden zone. This is going to be the forbidden zone, man. It's going to be a monument of what not to do against the Heavenly Father, His Son, His people.
And this is the point for the elect. You know, for the elect, for the brothers. It says, It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
Oh man, on the
And
very
you-
same day that the brother mentioned burning as an oven, the Lord gonna come with healing in his wings by way of what? That man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. He gonna come.
The angels and them.
They in them.
With him, though. With him.
Angel in them with him.
Huh.
That's it. Go ahead, huh?
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall.
Man, we gonna really grow as a nation. We gonna really be what we were always meant to be, man. Go ahead, huh?
And ye shall tread down the wicked.
Woo!
For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet
Woo!
in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts.
Man, because where our enemies once stood, didn't it say they were taken up into a cloud and their enemies beheld them? Where our enemies once were, they're going to be ashes under the soles of our feet. Ashes, man. Turn the bones and shit ash. Dust to dust. I'm going to bring that out and that'll be the last one.
This is Psalms.
Hey, you said it. Hey, quote that again.
Into the dust they shall return.
Eli, man. Eli, man.
The spirit music. They shall return.
He didn't want to fight him, but he's like, start taking this for us. What did he say? Hey, didn't he say, blessed be the crown for us? So, hey,
You did it smooth.
That's how you did it.
yeah, blessed be the crown for us. Man. Go ahead, all right?
This is Psalms 37 and 40.